All right, let's get started with the two jewelry jars that I got from Savers this week. It's the first time I actually seen them at Savers. And I watched many videos on other people that have revealed their findings, but I've never had a chance to get one. I've never tried on Goodwill. I've seen these at Savers and thought I would take a chance, and they were very reasonable, so I thought, if I sell one thing out of here, I'll get my money back, and I probably should have bought the third one. There was only 3 of them, but I bought 2. So let's get started. I'm anxious to see what's inside. All right. Ooh, some pretties in here. Okay, start with this one. This one looks a little worn. As you can see, these beads are faded and stuff. I probably will just throw this in a lot. It's stretchy and it's pretty tight. It's nice wire in there, but it's not shiny anymore. It's just not worth it. So I'll probably just redonate it, throw it away, put it in a lot. You might be able to recoup some of the silver beads on it, but not too many. All right, putting that to the side over there. Oh, I like these little purple stones in here. This one's pretty. If you can see it on camera, see how they almost look like tiger eye, but in purple. This one they had for $1.99. Stretchy. And it looks little, but obviously you can stretch it around your wrist size. I don't know. I might try selling this one. We'll see how it goes. This is pretty, but it's a little bit cheap looking to me. It's black. They're black and clear beads, but they're really shiny and it looks kind of new. That's an iffy pile. Maybe sell it, maybe not. This next one is a bracelet that looks like, oh boy. It's not turquoise, but you can tell there's stones. You can see it in the light. There's grooves in it. So it is some type of natural stone. It might be turquoise, it might be dyed turquoise, but there is green turquoise, so that is a possibility. They had this one listed at $2.99. I don't know, what do you think? Should I sell it? Well, I probably will sell it, that's no doubt, but do you think it's turquoise or not? Next one is a pretty watch. Oh, it's got sparkles on it. We all like bling. It is a Adrian Vittadini. I think that's what it says, which I've never heard of. I'll have to look that one up. And it's in really good shape yet. It has some scratches on the clasp. Let's see if the clasp opens. Oh yeah. And it's got the safety thing, so it might be worth a little bit more. They had it marked at $9.99 and it didn't sell at Savers, but that's not saying anything. Trying to see if it's kind of dirty on the inside and wore. The silvers wore off, so maybe it's not much of anything. I'll have to look into that one. While we're on watches, let's look at this one too. This band is really pretty. Look at these beads. They had it at $5.99. Look at that bead, if I can get the price off of it. Little blue beads on there, and these white beads are so pretty. Doesn't really have a brand name on it, it's just a pretty watch. Water resistant, 100 feet, quartz. Do you notice the number 30 is upside down like it's supposed to be that way, but interesting. I'll probably try selling that one after looking it up. This one's unique. Big, if you like big, I'm not going to say the last word. What's this? It's got a name on it. Liddell, New York City, Liddell, NYC. It's heavy, these beads. Not really cool they are a little bit cool to the touch. I don't know. I'm going to look that one up too. Oh, here's a pretty necklace. It's got all kinds of different beads on it. It looks like little shell, round ones. And I know the name of these right here, but I can't think of what they are. And then there's some different ones too right there. These are all natural stones. This is really pretty. I like this. I'm going to sell this for sure. Where's the clasp? It looks to be in good shape too. There's no name on there. All right, that's awesome. That one could be doubled up. Look pretty doubled up. Very nice. And what's this? A bracelet. Please ignore my fingernails. I was supposed to get a manicure this week, but she couldn't fit me in. So you just have to bear with them. These are some little brown seed beads, a little bit bigger beads. It's kind of nice. Let me put the black behind it, see if that helps. Not so much, huh? Okay, I probably will try selling this. It's nice. Here's a little seed bead necklace, which I'm going to donate. Or I'm going to throw it in a lot to use the beads. This is kind of a nice heavier duty. It's got the, like a, I don't know, what do you call it? How does this get on? How do you get it on? It's very short. What am I missing? There's no clasp underneath of it. And it's not stretchy. I don't think my big head would go in there. What did they do with this? Help me out here. Okay, that's a questionable one. Here's another little seed bead that I will probably just throw in a lot. Ooh, and a sparkly with 3 marquee rhinestones on it. That's pretty. And it has this type of clasp that tells me it's a little bit vintage. If I can get it to maneuver. Well, here's how it opens. And there's no name on it that I see. But very pretty. At $1.99, I'm surprised nobody wanted that one. I'm sure I could find somebody to appreciate it. And we've got a little friendship bracelet. It has like a toggle clasp. And pretty heart. And it says forever, friend and love. You see these quite a bit. I don't know. I'm going to put that in the questionable pile. And this one, these wood beads. No, they had $1.99 on it. It's nice, but I don't think it's worth a whole lot. I'm going to throw it in the donate pile. Let's pull some more out. One of these jars I bought because it had one awesome piece, which was a cameo. All right. Well, we'll pull this one out right away because it's, whoops, it's right here. It's Egyptian looking to me. This one would have to be for the right person. What do you think? It's gold. Has a little toggle hang tag on it. Not toggle, a hang tag that says etc. It's kind of worn, has a lot of scratches. What should I do with it? Let me know. I'll put it in the questionable pile. Ooh, this is pretty. I love turquoise colors, my favorite. Looks like it's been smooshed a little bit in there, but it bends back into shape real nice. They had $2.99 on it. What do you think? I like that. It's pretty. It stretches, it fits nicely. It's not tight. Very nice. I'm going to sell that one if I don't keep it myself. Oh, look at this one. Pretty. Look at them huge marquees. They have a blue tint to them, along with these peach looking beads. It's got a gold chain that looks like the gold chain is brighter gold than this section right here. That tells me that they might have replaced it with an older piece. Not sure. And then that looks kind of not tarnished, but just a little wore. And the back side looks like this. And I'm not seeing any names. I'll have to look closer at all these once I get the video done. But that's pretty. I'm going to sell that. Love, love, love crosses. And crosses sell well. Let's get this out of the way. There you can see the cross better. It's got some stones in it too. They look like amber possibly. But I think it's a cheaper necklace because it's got the fabric ribbon cord on it. And it's got like a plasticky clasp. And they had $1.99 on it. Somebody might be able to use the cross and the little charms that are on it and put it on a different chain if I don't. Alright, that's going in the maybe pile. This little plastic iridescent bracelet, almost like a little girl's one. It's going to go in a lot. This is pretty. It looks like it's been what would you say, engraved and etched? Not really etched. But it's got this design all through it. It's just simple silver bracelet. And let's see, fits pretty good. Nicely, comfortable. And I got big wrists and big hands, as you can see. It has some stretchy, stringy stuff that's kind of unraveling a little bit. I don't know. I might just throw it in a lot after all that. Here is a K. I have a daughter that has a name that starts with K. It's just a gold scalloped medallion. It had $2.99 on it, and it has regular round clasp, no names, nothing on it. Somebody might like that. I think I'll try selling that. Here's a little, what are these? They feel cold to the touch. They got a string, stretchy band on the inside. And a couple blue ones intermixed. I'll probably just throw that in a lot. Please correct me if you think I should be doing something different, because like I said, this is my first unraveling of a jar, and I could be missing out on some things. I know I can be. So now we got a tangled mess. Well, here's a Vera Bradley strap, as you can see, with the hook. But the cord does look really wore. That's questionable. Look at this red necklace. Man, it's like plastic beads. You can kind of see it on the inside of one of these. It has some of the red rubbing off. And our little round clasp. Boy, I don't know what to do with that one either. What do you think? That's in the iffy pile. Here's another one with just a simple bracelet that's kind of, I don't know, I call it boring. I'm going to throw it in the lot one. This one's interesting. I like this. It's kind of a garnet red color with yellow stones and like a rust color or amber color. And it's made well. It's stretchy. I like that. I'm going to sell that one. Here's another turquoise and silver stretchy one. This one's really flexible. They had $2.99. It's nothing special, but I still think somebody might like it. If I like turquoise and silver, somebody else probably does too. Okay, I'm going to sell that one. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, very pretty. It's still real sparkly. There's two things in here. Let's do this one first. It's kind of an Art Deco style necklace with the two spikes on it. And it still seems like they're in pretty good shape. The silver looks pretty good. And it does have a hang tag. It's New York. Sell? Okay, try selling it. This one is really sparkly. Oh, there's three that was together. This is another New York one. Look at that, I love that. What kind of a stone is that? Moon, it's not moonstone, I don't think. Pretty. I'm gonna sell that one. Now we finally get to this one I keep talking about. Oops. Look at that. It's got shell looking. It's a double strand. They're like shell looking because they kind of have brown tones in them and whites. And at the bottom is one little bit bigger one. That is really pretty. I like that. And it's got a lobster clasp. It's in good shape. There's no hang tag on it. Not sure what brand it is, but I'm going to sell that one. Wow, it's cool. Can't see it. It is a dark, like charcoal silver looking with some rhinestones and some red mixed in. It's really cool. I'm gonna sell that one too. So far, so good. Nothing extra special, but this one is you put over your head and it has this design on it. It's kind of artisty looking, if that is a word. I really like that too. I'm gonna sell that one. First, I didn't think I liked this one just from it laying there. It's got a little hang tag on it. If I can flip it over. What is that? I cannot make that out. I don't know if you know what it is. A crown? Looks like a crown of some sort. But until I seen this on the bottom, which I just love. I love, love, love that. And seed beads. The seed beads always seem to cheapen it for me, but with that pendant on it, I'm loving it. I'm going to sell that one, if not keep it. This one is really lightweight. It looks like seed beads, and it's stretchy. Not real thrilled about it. I'll probably throw it in a lot. This is cool. This is one of the reasons I bought this jar. I could see this through it, and it was drawing my attention. It's enamel, cloisonne, I think, because it has the little wires, and then they fill in with enamel, colored enamel. I like this one. It's stretchy. Seems to be a pretty good stretch yet. Selling that one. Okay, my battery went dead and I had to go get my charger. So I'm back and let's get back to this one. This kind of looks space age to me. It looks like a big moon and something orbiting it with these spirally it's very interesting. And it looks like there's something going on here. I don't know if the clasp is broke. It's not closing all the way, as you can see. I don't know, but it's still, it might come out easy. It's not coming out. Okay, so maybe it'll work. But yeah, that's very interesting. Might try selling that one, but I'm going to disclose that that clasp isn't working real great. So here's another interesting one, little coins. Very lightweight. It's got a mix of things on it. These little mustard seed looking beads, faceted, and these turquoise stones that look natural, but they look like they might be dyed. It's a lightweight piece. And it's got these iridescent, translucent little beads. Not iridescent, but translucent. Interesting. I like that. I think I might sell that one. Here's another seed bead, stretchy band. That's going in a lot, or probably a craft lot. Here's another Relay for Life, or breast cancer bracelet. I don't know if I should, I don't know anybody with breast cancer, or I'd just give that to them. I don't know. I'm going to think about that one. Here's a friendship bracelet that only has half. It had a magnetic piece with it. It is from Claire's. That I'm going to throw in a lot. These look like wood beads. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm going to throw them in a lot. There's nothing fancy about it. This is pretty interesting. Look at these green shell looking beads. They are definitely different. And they got 3 seed beads in between each one. It's got a screw-on clasp. Different. I think that's a questionable one. This one is an interesting color. It's kind of a brownish plum, and it's got the brown seed beads in between it. But I like this little pendant hanging from it. It's got a lobster clasp. Might just try selling it. If it doesn't sell, I can always throw it in a lot later on. There's another little colorful seed bead thing I'm putting in with a craft lot. And this one's pretty. It's dainty. It's very, very small. Like maybe 14-inch. It's like a choker, I guess. Or I almost wonder, it's too big for an ankle bracelet. But look at the little sparkly beads on it. They're kind of cute. I don't know. I might try selling that one. Okay, that's it for that jar. I'm going to take a break and we're going to start the second one. Alright, let's get started with the second jar I got from Savers. I'm excited about this one because there was one piece in here that I seen through the outside and I picked it up just because of that one piece. I hope it's in here. Unless I picked up the wrong jar. I think I picked up the wrong jar. We'll see. Let's get started. This one I already took the tape off so I could get it started easy. The shell necklace on top I wasn't real thrilled about, but there's a lot of shell stuff in there. Woohoo, look at all that. $5.99 I paid for that. I think it's more of a craft lot the way it's looking. Okay. Get these shell pieces out of the way. Look at that necklace. Wow, that is full. It's something you probably get in Hawaii. I don't know. I am going to have to look them up because I don't even, maybe they do sell for a decent amount, $15, $20. There's a cracked one on here. Nope, that was just something stuck in it from another one. Alright, well, I'm going to check that one out. Not sure about it. Here's another shell necklace. Somebody must have made all these. I don't know. Very interesting. Some interesting little shells. And they're the kind you put over your head, so they're long. And one more. That looks very similar to the first one. I don't know, do you guys like these? Do you think I should sell them? I might try, because I've never had them before. See how they do. And yet one more. This might be why they had this jar for $5.99. But you never know. Somebody's got to love them. I love the sea, but I don't know if I'd wear these too much. And yet, one more. They are kind of interesting the more I look at them. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 5 of them in that jar. Whoops. Ooh, this feels like heavy pearls. It's definitely not lightweight. And it is knotted in between each one. Okay, let's get started with the second jar I got from Savers. This one had a lot of shells in it, but there was one piece underneath the shells that I seen that I was really interested in, and I was excited to get this jar for $5.99. And I dumped it out already so we could get started. Get that out of the way. All right, let's look at these shell necklaces. I am not a shell necklace type of person. I don't know if these will sell on eBay or Mercari or Poshmark, but what's your opinion? Have you had any luck with selling shell necklaces? It's pretty cool. It's so long it would go over top of your head, and I don't think you could double it up. It'd be way too small. So that's one. Here's another one. This one's really long. They remind me of like Hawaii. Somebody had to hand make these. What do you think? Do you like them? Should I try selling them? I'm going to have to look them up and see if any of them are selling. This one has some narrow ones on the top and some different shapes on the bottom. And it's the type you put over your head too. It's really long. Here's a little bit smaller one. It's got smaller ones on that you would have around your neck, I guess, and then wider ones on the bottom, and they clustered them up. And look at the real tiny ones in between here. If it'll focus, focus. There we go. It's interesting. But that's number 4. And here's another one. Has the narrower ones that would go around your neck, and then these are really glossy, like they sealed them. I don't think they come like that, come out of the ocean like that. I think they did something to them. It's really pretty, but I don't know if anybody actually does wear them. This is a pretty pearl necklace. I'm wondering about it because it's heavy. It's not lightweight. You can hear it. And they have like an iridescent look to them. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in. Get you a real close look at them. They're knotted in between. That's a good sign. And look where the clasp is. Let's see what's underneath here. Interesting. Trying to figure out what that little piece is that's sticking out like that. I'll have to look at that closer later. But I'm almost thinking these could possibly be real, although they're not. They're pretty uniform. I don't know. Gonna have to look into that further. And we got a ribbon. Yay. That's going in the trash. Here's a little seed bead necklace that's going in a lot. We have this one, which is black beads, and it's pretty spaced out here. It's got a lot of gap to it. Not sure about this one. Could be doubled up like this. I don't know. I'm not liking it too much. I actually think they're wood. I think they are wood beads. I'm going to throw this in a craft lot. This one's cool. You can see the colors. Beautiful. Natural stones. They might be colored natural stones. And I love the multi-strand. It's a 3-strand. And it's got the seed beads for around the neck. This one I'm going to sell. If I don't keep it myself. I gotta quit that too. I know other people have that same problem. Let's get the last shell necklace out of the way. Hopefully it's the last one. This one's similar to one of the other ones. Number 6. Ooh. If you like leaves, you might like this one. These look like natural stone, or are they plastic? I'm not sure. No name on it. What do you think of this one? It's a very unique piece. I might try selling it. And we have a half heart. This looks like a mood ring. It says best. I guess friends is in there somewhere, or somewhere else on somebody's neck. Don't know where it went, but that's going in a lot. We have a tie tack. Oh, I'm excited about that. Tie tacks are usually pretty good sellers. I'll have to see if this one's got a name on it. Not seeing one immediately, but I actually think this looks like one my dad had. I think there's a tiny little stone in the middle, which I cannot make out at the moment. I will sell that. I got some earrings. And then here's a cute little earring. Hopefully it's got a matching pair. It's vintage. Okay, we got plastic bead that spins around. And it looks kind of worn. You can see the gold on this looks really worn. And I'm not seeing a name. It's going in a lot, I think. It's all plasticky in a craft lot. This one's heavy. These stones are heavy. It actually looks like marbles. Could be handmade beads. It's very interesting. I might try selling this one. I'm not seeing a hang tag. It's nothing real fancy, but it's heavy. We'll put it in the sell pile. Belt loop, maybe? This would be good for a craft lot. There's some more. They're kind of plasticky. This one too. And here's another belt loop, just plain, another craft lot. Wow, this is cool. Look at this earring. Looks hand carved. No name on it. And I don't know, I'm not seeing the other earring. I'll set this one back first. Here's another belt loop. Alert view. Bad program termination. Alert view. Okay, don't know what that is. Makes me want to look it up because I don't know what it is. Look at this piece. That's pretty. Is it a bead or is it just a stone? It is just a stone. Could be wire wrapped. I like that. I think I'm going to hang on to that one myself. Here's another belt buckle, kind of cheap feeling. And here's some more belt buckles. I don't know, the more I get of these, maybe I might lot up all the belt buckles and try selling them. Here's another one. And another one. Since there's so many of them, I might. Look at this piece from the 80s. I can totally see wearing a purple and green jacket with this earring. But there's only one of them. And then we've got these cool things. I don't know. I'm like questioning what this lot is about. But they are so cool. They're real snake-like. Woo. Could use them on a chain. Like that could be the pendant. I don't know. I might sell them. I found 2 earrings. This pink little bead. And these are clasp earrings with tassels. Texas gal treasures, you know all about tassels. They were kind of cute. I might sell them. And guess what? Another shell necklace. This one's actually really interesting. Look at these shells. Let's see if I can get them close up. Aren't they interesting? It's got a screw on clasp. Love that. Okay. Gonna try selling that one. And we have a whole bunch of earrings that I think are just individual earrings. This one's pretty. And it's a clasp. But I'm not seeing a mate for it. This is interesting too. That looks like one of those snap ones or necklace or locket ones. It doesn't open. Not sure. There's 2 of them. Here's the other one. Oh, it does open like that. Or is that to hold perfume? I don't know what that is. Here's another one. This might be something to lot up after I find out what they are. And if you know what they are, let me know. There's 4 of them. Oh my gosh. I think that's the inside of a watch. Blova Accutron. It's kind of neat. Could be a steampunk piece. That'd be great in a craft lot. Another 80s earring, pink and black. Kind of that plasticky feel. Here's a horse, tie tack. I know you don't want to look at my hands, my lovely hands. This is a... It's real tight. It's kind of rubbing off, so I'm thinking it's not gold. Sure it's not. Anyway, it's a horse tie clasp. I might sell that. This looks like gold. I've had necklaces like this. This might be scrap gold. That I'm going to test. And another tie tack or a Western Union. This might be a good seller. Definitely going to sell that. And we have St. Joseph Indian School. Don't know if that's going to be allowed to be sold. Might have to put that up right away. It's a pendant for a necklace. It's got something that's been scratched off the back. A tag. It's an interesting wooden cross. Might be able to put that with another cross that I have. Oh, and there's another one of those little gold thingamajiggies. And look at that wood earring. I got a lot of single earrings. Look at this. Little Minnie Mouse. Isn't that cute? It's a necklace pendant or for a keychain or something. It says Disney. And it's got FAC. It's got a number on the back. It says in China. I might have to look that one up. Here's another one, tie clasp. This almost looks like a car emblem. Kind of reminds me of the Chevy symbol. But look at this sparkly stone in it. I like that. Probably sell that. Another earring from the 80s. Some more earrings, little angel with a rhinestone. So many pieces are going into a lot on this one. Here's a pretty one. If I can find the matching pair. It's different, it's bent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. I think it is. Looks like another 80s one. Sorry, I am looking for matching pairs. Not having a whole lot of luck. Look at this pin. It's a little cross. I'll probably sell that. And guess what? Another one of those thingamajiggies. There's 6 of them now. And we got a drink martini. Ooh, something just fell completely out of it. I'm thinking craft lot. Oh, we did find a matching pair. It's got some spots. Oh, nope, they come off. Should I sell them? What do you think? Teardrop little yellow and black earrings. Oh, let's see. This lot is not the best. I tell you, the last lot was the better. I hope this one last piece that I'm holding out for is going to be the best. It's another earring. Little stones on it. These are all individual. I'm not finding pairs to go with hardly any of this. I'm still looking, sorry. Another one, this one's heavier, it's more enamel. Alright, we'll just skip over the rest. Well, what's this? Zonta International. It's a pin. I guess that's something I'm going to have to look up. And here's another tie clasp. Well, it's not silver, but I'll probably sell that. Here is a set of earrings, although they are different. One is thicker than the other, so they're going in a lot. I found what this one was. It was an earring. So maybe the clasp is in the thing here. Oh, I like that. Pretty. That almost looks like jasper in there. Really like that. But I don't think it has a matching earring. Nope. There's another one of those. That was the matching one. And another tie clasp. Yeehaw. I like them. I guess I got some decent pieces, and hopefully the shells sell. Ooh, look at these Art Deco ones. Oh, them are cool. They don't have backs on them, but I'll find some backs for it. Look at that. Aren't them cool? Love, love, love them. What era? Probably the 80s, I would say, but they look Art Deco. Okay, so this is the reason I bought this jar. It's because I seen this in there. It's definitely done in a cheap, it's metal, but it looks really cheap. And there's no markings on it. Needs cleaned up big time. She's actually got a smile on her face. What do you think? Is this worth anything? It's not. It's like, see the gap in the top between the metal and the blue? It's like it didn't fit perfectly in there, but I guess that could be normal. It's not that heavy, but it's still metal. I have to look into this one more, and I hope that it's worth something, because that is about the best piece out of the whole jar. So that is it. I'm gonna try to scroll over here and show you some of the earrings. Look at all the mess of earrings that I think I have one of every one. Thinking there's not too many pairs. So that is it. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe.